Hey guys, welcome back. So now we're gonna do the painting with our airbrush. We're gonna use this guy first to see what it looks like. We want to put a little bit of white on him, or her, just to see. So we're gonna go with an opaque. Did I say opaque? This is a pearl. I don't know. So pearl is not as white. We're using, we are using our Eclipse Iwata, and we're just gonna get just to see what this does. So we're not gonna paint it. We're just gonna do the nails with the black, like so. I think the paint's gonna make it look corny looking. I didn't like the way it looked on the other piece. So all we're going to do is take our black, we'll give it a little bit of shadow effect. I think that looks a lot better. It looks more realistic. What do you think? It looks more like a hand. It's a little darker here because the paint kind of spilled out more, but I'll just, I'll sand that out. Almost like it just darken it in a little bit around it. Alright. So we'll lighten it up by adding a little bit of, I'm not going to put color, I'm just going to let it dry and get rid of the rest of our paint. Alright, so I sanded it down, took a little bit of the darkness off, which is fine. What we're going to do next is we're just going to use a clear coat. And I got this little guy, it's pretty cool. So all we're going to do is give it a good, make sure it works first. There we go. So we're just going to give it a clear coat for now. Now guys, that's what cottonwood turns into. When you clear coat it or anything, it turns almost a reddish brown. So what we did was we poured a good amount on it, or we sprayed a couple more on it. We're going to wipe it down. Okay. All we want to do is just wipe it down a bit. See if we missed any spots. You can see on the inside, it's a little bit harder to do with this. Just fine. Just gonna shoot it with our clear coat. You can see I'm putting a lot on it, which is fine because what I do is I will wipe it down. Now, after this, we're gonna let it set. We're gonna let it dry. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna add it. I'm just gonna put it by the fan, and then I'll bring it in the house and really let it dry because it's, like I said, it's pretty chilly out here, guys. You live in Canada, you gotta adapt. Alright, so let's just set that up to dry and then we'll go to the next process, the next step. Okay, so this is pretty much what it's gonna look like. It's gonna be on that stand, like that. And it's going to have the Dragonfly on the top. Now you can see it's disproportioned, but that's, you know, my hand's not exactly pretty either. That's the wood. It'll be looking this way at you. So, yeah. So next step is to finish up the Dragonfly and then epoxy everything together and set the Dragonfly on it. Alright, we'll be back.